I'm Ronnie Beck. To begin with, the concept of Western civilization may be more relevant today than at any other time. And the question for this presentation is why? Let us start with identifying what is considered Western civilization. Although tough to pin down geographically, what is considered Western civilization, I believe that, as Robert Royal alludes to, that Western culture is derived from Western Europe, and the lands were occupied by these nations to include the Americas and down under in Australia and New Zealand. Therefore, Western culture is what comes from here and in Europe. Researching Western civilization directs us to the influences that a shared culture has provided as a foundation of Western civilization, to include the Greco-Roman and the Judeo-Christian influences. Critics may point out that Western civilization is irrelevant because of its brutality that it has provided. However, part of studying Western history is studying these tragic events and the time frames of our past, and then the progress that Western culture has provided. No civilization or culture cannot say that they did not have a brutal past. And anyone who uses arguments to not study Western culture is simply using inferences of facts to conclude their assumptions by anchoring to specific topics. The study of Western civilization provides an opportunity to study not only freedom but liberty as well. Studying Western civilization is not to take away from other cultures or other civilizations, but it is to study the progress that Western civilization has brought us, especially whenever it comes to science and technology. Also, I would contend that Western civilization has provided more fairness and humane progress than any other civilization or culture. Now, learning from our past mistakes, and this is why we study history, it is a crucial part of any society that hopes to move past its failures. I've always learned how to do something by first messing it up and making mistakes. So if we do not study Western civilization, then all we're going to be studying is what we already know. The critics that I referenced earlier, they may correlate Western culture with being racist or sexist. However, that's discounting the philosophy behind Western culture. Here in America, we strive to be a perfect society, to be a perfect union. But trying to make it utopia is impossible and probably only leads to more destruction. So if we discount Western civilization, we will miss a great promise that Western society provides, and the expanding the study of Western civilization should actually lead to a more humane society. Therefore, the study of Western civilization is still relevant today, and it is in the future. Thank you very much.